All right, so welcome back. We're gonna play Faith tonight, and I hear it's a really good game. Daisuke, who will be in the chat shortly, to kind of wingman, said that he basically comes with his full recommendation. If you notice anything about tonight, is I don't have a camera on tonight. I had a really bad migraine today. What I don't need is like 45 LED lights blasting in my eyeballs right now. So that's where we're at. Let's get this started here. Hope everyone is doing well as they can. There he is. There's the man.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started.
Can you hear me?
I can.
I cannot hear you though.
Oops. I can hear you now.
Hang on. Volume mixer, headphone, sound settings.
All right. We're gonna begin. I kind of looked and peeked through all this stuff earlier. Not much going on there.
But it did. It did. See, 2 pizzas.
Okay, there's that. Hang on. Let me see. Play some video. Output headset. There we go. How's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. We just got started. We ran the intro, and now we just pulled over to the woods.
You want to throw in the Discord so I can look at real time?
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that too, huh?
If possible. Not no big deal.
I think my computer can handle that.
Yeah. Mine can now that it has Ultra Instinct cooling.
Ultra Instinct cooling.
It has my cooler has a Supreme jacket on it.
Nice. Oops. For some reason, it's not. Oh, that's weird. Let me know if that shows up for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got sound on in video. You're good.
Alright, so we have... Ooh, it does not like to stay visible on the screen. Okay. We're gonna walk into the woods. Sweet mother Christ. Okay. Mortis. Well, this was a fun stream, guys. That's the end. No, I'm kidding. What happened? Give this another shot. Can I run? It's really not. Well, there's a deer. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Nope. This looks like oh boy. This is not ideal. Not a situation I'd want to be in. That deer's alright. He's just chilling. He didn't like me. That's fair. Absolutely normal deer reaction. Is this all random generated?
Sorry, what was that?
Is this all like random? Oh god! Oh god!
No, it's not random. It's oh, well, you're dead.
Yeah, it's. I got.
It's not random. But there is some like looping happening.
Okay.
So like, you can always arrive at the same place, but you can also walk in any direction, more or less any direction forever.
Okay.
And but you'll go through like a predetermined loop. You'll know where you are still once you get used to it.
a Final Fantasy map, like you can keep looping over and over again.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make any sense. I got
Yep,
jacked
yep.
like off the first screen, like right off the bat. So
Oh, so fun fact, I noticed you found out if you pause the game while the monster's on screen, you get like a special rotoscope animation of him running at you.
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Or you get that when you die.
Yeah.
Did you do the tutorial at all?
No.
Okay, I don't know what button it is. Are you on a controller or a keyboard?
Keyboard.
Okay, before you go anywhere, figure out which button is your cross, because you should have a cross you can hold up.
Okay. Maybe it's C. C for cross.
It very well could be. Whatever button it is, he should hold up. There it is.
Space.
You can hold it up. Okay.
Mhm.
So, holding the cross up lets you, like, expel or exorcise demons, which deals with the monster. It deals with the monster, but it also lets you interact with the environment.
Hmm.
You cannot
Be gone,
exorcise deer. be gone, deer. Oh my god.
Oh, we have a well. What could go wrong here? Oh, are we baptizing the well? What is happening here? Get the fuck out of here. You're invited to... Oh, God. That clown looks great. Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 to 4. Directions turn right. 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well.
Can I just point out, I'm pretty sure that was 1337 in testing and they changed it.
Probably.
Like, it's so close, but not quite.
We're going straight past the well. Is that what we're indicating here?
It's a good way to go.
Was that a context clue?
Alright, let me grab a little food real quick while you try not to die.
Alright, get your fruit roll-ups.
Yeah.
We found a house. Absolutely found a house here. It's locked. It's never going to be that easy, was it? Can you go out back?
She's like, hey, that's what say it's like a decoration that's you gotta have anything decorated room and like Princess Castle calming for the clouds like any kind of
What the shit?
Face on cable. We know.
Daddy, chill. Taking longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. Perfect.
It's written by Satan.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. You know, the old University of Connecticut. UConn. Fighting pelicans. I don't know. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best. Daryl Anderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society.
It's funny about that, actually. UConn has the Huskies, and the women's Huskies team is like one of the best teams in the nation. They consistently get like the first place or something like that.
For paranormal research, or
Yep, for paranormal research. No, it was weird growing up in Connecticut because it was like, what do you have to be proud of to be in Connecticut? And it was like, the UConn Huskies women's team are really good, and it was like, all right, cool.
In what sport?
Basketball,
Okay.
college basketball.
How long been north?
So I saw you found a house.
I did. The house is locked.
Ah,
There's nothing out back,
bummer.
right? But we found out that professor was going to send off his rubbings to the university.
Like you do.
Like, indeed. Tangela.
Have you, how long has it been since you had to run in with the demon thing?
boy.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
Well, are you pressing a button off screen that I'm not aware of? That was
I shouldn't have said anything.
pretty coincidental. That's great. All right. So, is our progress lost here? Do we have to go back to the house and find all the stuff, or?
Yes and no. I don't think you made any progress yet.
Okay.
Did
Fair enough.
you? For the sake of time conservation, if you get stuck or like lost, I'll let you know where to go.
Okay.
Going to the house where it's locked was the right idea to start.
Mm-hmm. I gotta find that well again, I guess, to get the letter out again. Fuck you.
You can just ignore him.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, horror, and just not anything good out of that. Let me just say that I love the aesthetic of this so bad. Not even funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's so easy to make 8-bit music sound scary as shit.
Right.
And like, all you have to do is you can take any song and just slow down the tempo. Okay, so we were going west last time.
So I will say you can get that thing. You're going to want to pick a direction and stick to it.
Okay.
A deer. A deer.
Overdue for a demon, aren't we?
It's been quiet.
Aha.
Oh.
Beyond thought.
Yeah. Very nice.
Alright. Whoa, bitch.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. Go back the other way. Because you're looping again. This is the one you christened before. Go up.
Okay.
Okay, so from here, go down and go right.
Down and right. Too spooky for you, Claire? I'm sorry.
Keep an eye out for what's his name's.
I promise I will do everything I can to not let these 8-bit spooky...
Try going
scare
up
you.
here, maybe?
Go up?
Yeah, because you couldn't go left and right, I think, from the house.
Okay.
Oh, heads up.
Oh, wow.
You gotta look at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got shanked.
When you get to the well, go right.
Okay.
Basically, you have to get the key to the house now, and the key is somewhere off to the right of the house, in that upper quadrant. I forget exactly what
Okay.
frame
I
or
don't
where.
necessarily have to repeat all these steps then. do I?
No.
Get the fuck
I
out.
would want. Yeah, that's a good idea. Not to get eaten.
Deer's like, I am not doing this again. He's just immediately out of here. The Deer's like, I've got a wife and kids to think about.
Yeah.
Screwing around here.
Yeah, you tell him. All right, go right here. Follow that demon.
And go up.
Yeah, well, him. Yeah. Pack his bag first.
Oh.
Well, there's something. Not what I was looking for, but it's a thing.
Oh, I did find like an animal sacrifice earlier too. Like between like 5 rocks.
Oh, yep.
Bob! The kids and I miss you every day. That's probably how she talks to him. Bob!
Yeah.
The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Ooh, homeschooled. Adds to the level of creepiness, right?
Right.
Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. Yeah, I would too in the spooky ass forest. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess
Normal.
they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. They did more than touch it if their hands are covered in blood. They tried to perform surgery on that deer. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them, it looked like the dead deer. It looked like the dead deer was pretty grotesque or gruesome, pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait to come home. Bob,
Come on, Bob.
Jesus Christ! Ooh, that was close.
You barely got him, dude.
That was real close.
Those quick turns, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's years of playing Destiny. All those juicy reflexes. All right, so we got.
I would go right here again once you deal with this guy. Ooh, you got the Spanish swears that time.
Ay caramba!
Maybe up again? I know you want to be in this direction generally.
I can just,
yeah, we can just leave. Hey, look.
are we gonna bless the pond? Hell yeah, we are. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Bob! Back and
Yeah. Oh, Bob! I'd keep going up from here
Alright.
and see if we hit anything noticeable. Hey!
That's very noticeable. Cabin in the woods. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seems to know where he is going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house. But the Martins had insisted that he remain inside. Oh boy. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Oh boy. Oh, we have a house. Oh, there's someone outside. Someone by the window. Oh boy. Ooh,
There you go. See that save icon? Now you've got progress.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I leave this area in any direction, or am I kind of wall trapped here?
You can go left.
Okay.
And that's where you're going to want to go because, like, left a couple squares and then up a few squares, I think, ish,
Oh, so
is the house.
we're beelining for the house. Alright.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to get murdered in the way there.
We sure
The house is not a checkpoint, so once you
Ooh,
get there,
boy.
you get the chance, though. Yeah, you saw one.
Bro, he's all over that. Oh shit! Oh shit! That deer. is
You
not
got the
today.
deer. Yeah, yep, they can get the deer. I forgot about that.
Wow. Well,
Oops. All dead deer. Oh, it should be left from that cabin, I think.
well, didn't we just?
Like, you're gonna want to go left a couple,
Yeah.
and then maybe up one or two.
Okay.
Because if I remember right, this cabin is down and to the right of the house by some amount each.
Straight up from the wall, so I should probably go up here. Oh, you kidding me?
Oh, I got you. I think you still have the. You'll come out at the cabin, if I'm not mistaken. Mortis. Yeah.
Is your move?
He's a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Nice.
Right. Oh, head left. Maybe like 2, maybe 3 spots, and then go up. Ah!
I leave my card face up and end my turn.
Yeah, you're not find out today?
What's was it the Yu-Gi-Oh creator died?
Well, he died back in July.
Oh, I thought that was today.
No, he died like July 4th.
Mm-hmm.
They just found his corpse. They found his corpse like on the beach. No one knew how he died.
He was like saving people in a diving accident or something weird, right?
Yeah, today we found out he was saving 3 people from like riptides.
Jesus. Sounds an awful lot like Pokemon Tower.
The stealth tower, yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chain, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Oh, that's it. Got it. The faceless picture just makes it even more scarier.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, it's Mitch McDonald. Mitch McConnell here.
Oh my god.
Taking care of Amy.
The mom reminds me of the mom from Married with Children. You ever watch that show?
Oh, of course.
I forgot that show existed, but it was like 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Dude, back in the day, that and like In Living Color was my shit, man.
Yeah. I just, for some reason, my parents put on Married with Children like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That and The Simpsons. So it just was the thing we watched.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. You got a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, no, that's me and someone else now. Oh, shit. That thing's on my ass. But only in the mirror realm.
The Shadow Realm.
Yeah. It's a coffee table. TV. Does the potted plant hold the secrets? No. Maybe the wall tapestries? No, not so much. What secrets do you hold, chair? Mr. Recliner. Nice.
The reclining demon.
Right. We have ourselves a refrigerator with some wall art here. Oh. This is what I see in my dreams, Mommy. The cheese plate here is not reacting. Let's see, we have a back door here. We'll come back to that. Look at that bike. They were avid jazzercisers here.
Oh, yeah. I do like the immersion realistic like concept of this dude walking around the house just like holding up a cross at everything.
Right. Oh, the rubber duck holds the longest secrets of all. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. Don't let the twins go in the woods to play because I'm afraid. You shouldn't be doing that on a normal day. Play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, disoriented, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. That's because they're in the cabin. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow.
Wow. Good thing Bob's coming home.
Yeah, I was going to solve it all. We have a note that's already on the floor here. We have this jazz. Toy? Maybe a squid? Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have a book club. She looks like she could be home over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Huh. Guess I was the only one to thought to check in the attic when I got up there. It was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. It! I experienced a bit of what? Oh, deception. I was about to say decapitation. Deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in the other instance spoke perfect Latin. Ah, yes. Language of the devil. Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again.
I experienced a slight decapitation.
Yes. Slight decapitation.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Like one of these things are going to react, not the Etch-a-Sketch.
Contain demon.
Not the Simon Says. Not the telephone on a string.
The Simon Says only works if you wait for it to beep and then stand in the correct corner and beep at it back, and then you do that over and over.
I was thinking to make
know.
noises when I leave the room, or something weird. That'd be fucking spooky as shit.
It'd be funny if you crossed the world map over there and it did that YouTube video where it plays Africa for Toto.
That'd be amazing. Just the 8-bit version of it.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let's go downstairs. I didn't really feel like we found anything new here. Is there an attic that I missed?
No, but there's a basement.
Okay.
It said they found Amy in the basement the first time.
Oh, there isn't. Okay. It's not just oh, look at that mannequin.
Gotta love the graphics.
Yeah, look at that spider web. What stories could that spider web tell?
Oh.
What a tangled web we weave, right?
Oh yeah. Is that blood?
That's something. Either that or poop.
Oh.
Might be some rat feces. Can I get over there? I guess not. Guess we'll just have to go the long way. Yes. The basement. Loose gate. What's it, a crib? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day to hear from you. In your letter, you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary? Just the position. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbaba.
Yep.
Kimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix between Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is Saint La Muerte, or Saint Death. You know, Spanish names in Africa. That's fine. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if we had ever prayed, he said, no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about the time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and his figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to my work. See you in 4 months, Layton.
Ah, yes, the professor.
Ah, yes. See what the old Kenmores have to say up here. Nothing. Nothing. Can we bless the leaks in the basement?
He said he's never prayed to God before, but he has prayed to Bob La Muerte.
Yeah. Bob. Oh, fuck this. This just doesn't seem ideal. It's gonna make me do it to every single one, and just nothing's gonna happen, is it? Yeah. All right.
Go back up.
Oh, they all moved. God damn it! All right.
That was it.
One of the mannequins was empty, so now we have a loose bed sheet in the house. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off their fear. Father Alred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh boy. What do we have down here? Oh boy. Well, this is not... I don't like any of that. Oh man, it's like right behind me. Oh god. What? Oh wow.
She is here.
Oh boy. Well.
Oh yeah, it gets fun from here. Well, I'll let you figure it out.
Alright. Guessing all these figurines are going to be moved. No? No? Oh boy. Whew! That gave me some fucking goosebumps, man.
Yeah,
All right.
just the right time.
Yeah, so now we know that the footsteps do not bring good things. That. What the? I feel like I just got lucky there pointing at that one out of the 4. Oh my god. Do I... Okay. Is this going to happen like every time I walk into a new room?
Only for a little bit.
Fuck.
Mortis.
Mortis. Alright.
You
This is all
get to check out the rotoscope again.
different. Yeah, right? I can't imagine if they would have been able to pull that kind of shit off in the 80s on an Apple II. That would take up like a whole floppy disk.
It's cool to see what you can do with it, though, right? Because like the tech
For sure.
wasn't without the memory problem. Now you can kind of explore the tech
Yeah.
in ways you wouldn't have back then.
I don't like that one. Am I trying to get the fuck out of this house now?
No, you can't leave.
Shit.
That's what happens if you try and leave.
Mortis.
Alright.
If you keep going room to room and dealing with her, you'll progress.
Okay.
He sure is.
Yep.
He walked right next to me, and I just like, bingo.
Hmm.
Yeah, at least you picked up that you're supposed to be scanning her like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people just stand there and get murdered like 10 times back to back, and they're like, what am I supposed to be doing?
You
And they
really
get kind
gotta-
of stuck.
You gotta really move on that one, though.
Um, go any closer to the door.
So do I have to, like, stay away from the carpet? Like, I can't go on the carpet?
Yeah, I would just stay either upstairs or
Okay.
if you go in that room, maybe I guess don't touch the carpet. Apparently she doesn't like it.
Apparently. Someone pissed her on her rug. Made her really mad. Tied the room together.
Yeah, right. She's a rug person for sure.
Alright, so is there something upstairs I should be looking for? Is that what...
No, you just have to engage with her enough times, basically. And I'm pretty sure you can bounce back and forth between two rooms and keep engaging.
Okay.
Normally what happens is people just kind of naturally do this by walking around the house and, like, just oops to it. Go left again. Let's see if you can actually bounce back and forth or if you have to be in different rooms. I'm pretty sure anytime you walk in a room, she'll show up.
It seems like it.
Except the first room you start in. She won't spawn in there. Actually, I think she'll spawn in there if you walk in there, but she won't spawn in there when you start in there.
Right. That wouldn't be very fair.
Right.
She seems to really hide in the artwork a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's like maybe one or two more times.
So she'll stop showing up after...
Yeah,
fine.
it'll
Okay.
progress.
That one looked like a... Oh, okay. Now we have the attic.
Seen someone do it in this room like that. Normally you're downstairs or in another room, and she leaves like normal, but then it says you heard her door open. So you actually missed an audio line. Huh.
Interesting. Church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my
They're
superior
blanks.
father.
She blanked to my superior, father blank,
Okay.
with blank.
I see what they're doing. Then, when I was confronted her, she blank managed to cut the power to the house and blank something her own parents with their own blank. Wow, we could really ad-lib there. I have to go back to that house. She killed her with a blank. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her if I don't come back. Know that I love you and that I'm sorry, John. Oh boy.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is breaking? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Superior combat.
Give it a second.
Uh-oh. Do I wait here, or do I get him too?
Move.
Oh, the whole game crashed.
Oh. Wow.
Okay. Fatal error.
weird.
Wow. Is it weird, or is this part of the game?
I've actually never seen this.
Huh.
You're playing Steam version?
No, I just itch.io.
HIO? Okay. Huh. Never had that happen. should still be saved though, so.
I certainly hope so.
And I'm pretty sure.
Okay, good.
My God. What
Let
happened
me go back to the Discord.
Do I have to
in a second.
disengage and then re-engage with that other gray thing, I guess?
No, you.
I have to finish what I started.
Just not be so close.
I can no longer see what you're doing, but I assume you're fighting her.
Oh, shit. Shit. Hold on a second. There it is.
Hey, I got it. So, you can't do anything to the gray guy. You have to
Okay.
just avoid them while continuing to damage her.
Okay.
So he goes a little bit and then he stops, and then he goes a little bit and then he stops. You just have to get used to like putting some distance between you and him, and then getting some hits in on her.
Oh boy. The great reveal. Okay.
Oop.
Oh wow.
Mortis.
Mortis. It checkpoints you right there.
Well, that's nice, that one.
Once you get into like the part of the game like this, it's pretty convenient with the checkpointing.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to make you have to go through a bunch of stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Mortis.
You're learning.
Am I?
You saw you could hurt one of them, right?
Yeah.
Did you notice where the other one came from?
South.
Okay. Keep an eye on that.
The opposite of the one I was hurting? I don't know.
We gonna learn today. Yeah, you're
Boy.
correct.
Okay.
You're much more observant than the average YouTuber, that's for sure.
That's fair. Damn. That is
Oh,
Mortis.
a reflex issue that I might have here.
you can't kill the one that attacks you,
Okay.
but once you've started damaging one, you know that the attack comes from the other direction. You can get ready to move, like, perpendicular to it.
Oh, okay.
You're right, you don't have a big window to get out of the way, but you can. You just have to be careful.
Sure. It's not about attacking, it's about just evading.
Yeah, surviving.
Oh shit balls.
We're
Mortis.
getting there.
Oh shit. I didn't see it react. Oh.
Mortis.
Okay.
That's alright. You want to make a Mortis omelet, you gotta break a few jones.
That's right.
Nice, nice.
Almost reminds me of something from the Goonies NES game.
Wouldn't be surprised. You gotta figure limited capabilities and what you can do for game mechanics.
No, I just mean the music.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is pretty fucking impressive for use of technology of its time.
I think it's built in Game Maker engine, but it's like all. He tried to use like basically what would have been available,
Right.
or like keep it in that same art style, music style, mechanics. Ah, she's tough.
Mm-hmm. Oof. That was a little close.
Yeah. She can't have much health left. Not after this.
I can't. I'm at. Oh boy.
Right.
I don't want to start over at this point.
I'm actually surprised that she's taken this much
Oh,
hits
she
from
can
you.
take damage after. Okay, interesting.
When she chases?
Yeah.
So you can step out and then maybe kind of spin back and get her a little.
Yeah. Oh, I'm flying
so
her
you get a
there.
little more extra. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
let her up.
icons seem really different. There we go. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh, it's just more of this. Okay, well.
More of this.
Okay.
Pretty sure you checkpoint.
Yeah,
there,
I would assume so. There comes the. Wow. So I'm guessing this is. Are we just evading here?
I'm pretty sure she moves along the star, so you don't want to be there.
Makes sense.
You can like sort of pick your positions, you know.
Oh wow.
I think the symbol, the spiral symbol she puts out, got you.
Okay.
And I think if it hits you, she just dashes at you.
Jesus, I thought I was out of the way of that one.
More of this.
Okay.
I'd say maybe head left at first. Once she's not gonna hit you, maybe go left and stand right above where she's gonna end up. Oh. Okay, that was.
Go left, you said. What could go wrong?
Give her a second and see if she'll clear out of your way a little. Okay, there you go. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Look down. Trying to make. There. Ooh. Okay, you're good. She should be in the bottom.
She would go. Yeah, she would go to the right.
She should end up in that corner near.
Okay, this should probably repeat now. Do the
From-
bottom.
When she finishes the star, she does a full 5-point rotation. Yeah, like that. Now she'll do 3 points at a time again, like before.
Mhm.
There you go. Now you got her number.
Oh boy. I feel like this is just going to get harder and worse. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for a whole demon to come out of her face. Oh.
She defenestrated.
She sure did. I sense some defenestration. Okay. Got a shotgun in the pocket
Gun with one bullet.
with one bullet. Uh-oh.
You can if you leave the room, like go up and then come back down, or go out of the house and back in the house, whatever. The gun will respawn.
All right.
So this is where the game. You have 5 possible endings you can get,
Bullet.
Okay.
and you have to get one of the endings. So the gun will keep giving you one. It'll keep giving you a gun with one bullet until you accomplish an objective
Gotcha.
with it.
This seems all new here.
Yes, the forest is brand new for this segment.
So I
See,
can't
because you can
really-
recognize these were things you crossed already,
Yeah.
but the forest, the trees are all different.
So I can't interact with anything now because I have a gun.
Well, you can interact by shooting.
Okay. Well, yeah.
It's like crossing stuff, but like a little more corporeal.
Do I shoot that?
That is her. She's not doing so hot.
Can I save the child?
I don't know.
All right.
You know what you can do?
I'm gonna shoot it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh. Well, gonna be hitting that old dusty trail. Pretty sure you can head like down through the trees, and I mean, it's just to save you time because you can walk back to like the center of the house and then head back south from the house.
All right.
But you can also just kind of walk straight down, and you'll end up at the road one way or another.
Ah, that's where the animal sacrifice was. Okay. Neat.
Oh, yep.
Tree has seen better days.
Can you cross it, or do you not have your cross right now?
Now I can cross. Okay, I still interact with stuff.
Well, because I know you can cross that tree before you go in the house. I didn't know if you'd be able to now. I'm guessing you go right because I'm pretty sure you're still left of the car. There you go. Yeehaw.
Murderer! Oh, police arrest of man accused of murdering missing girl. New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who has been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after the state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her," according to the police report. The officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from the mental institution. Sheesh. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, oh, jeez, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of a second-story window of a house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain victims' trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. Oh, it was buried. Oh. So we can check.
If you want to get the other ones, you can.
That's cool. They don't make you play the whole thing over again.
Now,
with one bullet.
What do you notice in the floor here?
We have blood. It's written backwards. So I was actually just going to ask, like, can I shoot that demon in the mirror? Is that what we're alluding to?
You can give it a shot.
I'm gonna give it a shot, shooting the shot.
Shoot your shot.
Okay. Well,
it was a good attempt. Oh wait. You can actually abuse the game's mechanic of re-giving you the gun.
Oh, so I can keep shooting the mirror until it breaks? Is that what we're discussing here?
Isn't that fun?
Is that what we're cooking up here? Oh boy.
I will say
we're grinding it here, boy.
For the third one, you should skill shot it from across the room. It'll be funny.
Well,
oops. Well.
I swear to God, if that reset the mirror.
I was just gonna say, I hope that didn't reset the mirror. Because I have no idea if it would. I guess we'll find out. And we're walking
suspense
into
is
the
building.
room.
Oh shit.
Okay, good.
Bill shot it.
Good.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, it's getting real now, boy. Oh god, it's like a Gorgon demon. What is it? Is this the true demon? What fuck?
Yeah, his speed varies. Sometimes he's fast as fuck, and sometimes he's not.
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
So you just gotta be careful that he doesn't get you like in a bad spot.
Yeah. Boy, he hauling ass. Boy, he hauling ass. Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
Sweet Jesus! Sweet Jesus!
He doesn't want anything to do with you.
Boy. December 30th, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it's been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my affliction and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that whatever happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather a desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. It's like no matter what ending we get, someone's covering something up. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward.
So that was December of 1986.
Yeah.
After they tried to exorcise her the first time.
Okay.
Today's date in game is September 21st of 1987.
Gotcha.
So this is 9 months after he was released from the psychiatric facility. If that's actually what happened, which
Sure.
It's hard to say.
Seems skeptical. I'm very skeptical here. I guess that back door just never worked. That was just never an option.
The back door was never an option. It was my nickname in college.
Oops.
Let me be clear. The back door was never an option.
Anal sex. All right. So, what do we have here?
So yeah, you got ending 1 of 5. So there's still 4 more ways to resolve this story.
I'm gonna fuck off in the woods.
Yeah, you can walk wherever you like. The pathing is there to try to help make sure that you can find stuff.
Okay.
But it's not everything that you can do is like on the beaten path anyway. You can kind of just wander around and find stuff. I think you did the loop thing now, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing if you go left, it's
gonna be the
gonna
girl.
be, maybe not actually.
Okay.
I thought she was right there after you
I
turned
do too.
left. Maybe this is something else. The well. Oh, okay. So you can go right, and this should go somewhere. I think this is. I'm guessing this is back towards the house.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
That's
Okay.
probably the left turn where Amy was. Right? Where you killed her
Yeah.
the first time.
We go south of the well. Will that do anything?
Go right.
Huh?
Okay, right here. Just hook a right and go through the woods. Because you should still, if all the core objects are in similar locations to where they were before, or like the same location,
Well,
hey, shed.
What is that?
Can you make him? Can you reset him?
Let's see.
Perhaps, or is he just gone?
I'll be back.
Oh,
So you want to shoot him?
He hecking back.
Got him.
Well, you got him. Take that, ha ha ha, man. Read him his last rites.
Hell yeah.
Well, guess it's time to be hitting that dusty trail.
You have found another unfortunate ending to this game. I guess I could shoot that deer. That's got to be an ending. Poacher ending.
Poacher ending, yeah. Went home and made dinner ending.
Getting my old Mercury Sable here. Hit the road.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Was that the thing that was in the woods the whole time?
Yes.
Okay. He just happened to be in the car. He found the keys to my Mercury Sable.
My God.
Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dared not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside of him, the darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there might be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of these sessions. Uh-oh. The photograph is missing. Interesting. I'm guessing Michael's that spider thing in the woods.
Correct.
All right. See if we can do a poacher ending. Do all 5 endings revolve around shooting something?
Yes, you have to use the gun for.
Oh, I'm not gonna pick up the gun, mister.
So I'm gonna say
well.
turn right here,
That's the deer ending?
and then I think you head down, because didn't you cut through these trees to get to the deer?
That's a great question, and I don't have an answer to that.
Yeah, head down instead of up. I'm pretty sure up is the shed. Go.
Should I go left?
That left maybe or down? Oh no, there he is. You gonna get the? Oh, you're gonna circle around him.
Yeah.
Kind of line up a good shot.
Keep looking at the daisies.
He's my deer, Pa. Well,
All right.
about time to be hitting that dusty trail.
This all came to fruition, showing the deer who's boss. One final message from the deer. Getting my old Mercury Sable here.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust.
It's gonna be the deer in the back seat.
I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Yes! Oh man. It was the deer the whole time. Holy shit, that was something. The hunter. Okay. Unidentified body discovered in your wrecked car. Like they can't pull the plates. To my Mercury Sable. The site of a
Much.
deadly car accident was discovered along the road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of the silver sedan, Mercury Sable, had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. It's always the fucking coyotes taking the
Like you
blame.
do.
Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Is that a fucking Oregon Trail reference?
I believe so, yeah.
That is amazing.
Like that you can only
I
carry so
love
much.
I'm here
Isn't that
for it.
great?
Oh, okay.
3 down, 2 to go.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Where's the ending where I just sit in the bathroom and cry until I pull the trigger on myself?
Yeah, right. So, I want to say head down to the well. And then when you get to the well, yeah, when you get to the well, I think you go left. And I would go left again, and we'll just kind of poke around this area. I don't remember exactly where everything is,
Yeah, right.
but
What do we have here?
something you could have crossed
Okay.
earlier. It's just another note that talks about something.
Foundation to a hizzy.
Go left one more pan, and we'll see what this is. If it's Amy, we go down. This might be Amy. Take a peek in the next panel and see what it is, and then if it's the girl, we'll just go south. Oh, it's the well again. Okay, so go and then go down and go left. Yeah, go left here.
Huh.
There's one of your shootable objects.
That's shootable?
Yep. You can murder an already dead animal. Perfectly normal Saturday night.
I don't have a teabag
Well-
button, so that's the best I can do.
Better, about time to be hitting that old dusty trail.
Huh. Oh. I wouldn't have stopped. I'd have risked it. Huh.
Yay! You did a ritual.
Okay. Was that all the endings?
Nope, there's one more
I
still.
was gonna say, we didn't have like a happy ending. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope you're there. Hope to see you there, Gary. Huh.
That's Matt Walsh's pen name.
It's Gary running a cult out of the clinic.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Why did that sound weird?
He's like, that's Gary's actually just Matt Walsh. He's like, I know
Oh,
you may be
God.
17, but you're definitely breedable.
Oh God.
Okay, so the last one, you take the gun home.
Oh. Easy enough. Free gun. He's like, it's worth it. Came out to the woods, got a free gun. Fuck it.
Yeah, a gun with one bullet. Dude, when I first like played this and watched like the people play it when it came out, like the kids would say that all the time.
Oh no.
Because you keep going in that room and picking up the gun and you keep saying it. So that and Mortis were like catchphrases from this that caught on in my house.
Nice. Mortis.
I saw him like trip over a basket and fall over and be like Mortis. I'm like, yep, that's what happened.
Oh God.
Good reflexes.
I just kind of waited. I was like, do I shoot or is that thing just not going to take a bullet?
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust.
My cock.
I shall not be afraid of terror.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna shoot himself in his Mercury's able.
Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my
Usually, I think the way people figure that out is they try to leave without getting the gun at all.
Ah.
He just kills you.
He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
I love that, like, the game company, quote unquote, that made this is like on the truck.
Yeah. With faith endures. That's the good ending.
Huh.
That's the original faith.
Nice. All right.
Are
have
we
to
grabbing
say.
two and going into that, or
No, I think we're just gonna do like one episode at a time.
fair enough?
It's a nice little stream for a day where my head feels like a car was parked on it.
Jeez, what happened?
I just had a migraine. I left work early because I just felt like shit. I came home, slept till about 6:30. Kind of like in and out all day.
Fair. Oh, there should be a thing to read for this one too, like the other ones, I think.
Yeah, nuts. Oh, spacebar. Jesus.
Oh, there you go.
Animal experts investigate chupacabra. Oh no, remains near Sterling. Was his name Matt? Poor Matt.
Michael.
Michael.
The guy you killed. Yeah.
Sterling PD is enlisting the help of the local animal experts from the University of Connecticut. Old Yukon back in it. After we've come full circle with Yukon.
Yeah.
After the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling, the remains an animal which some residents are calling chupacabra were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its Michael's carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. The theme here is that cops are fucking idiots, isn't it?
It happens a lot.
As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesperson. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or an exotic pet that has escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we want to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate on about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets. The rickets! Not rickets, the rickets.
The rickets, yeah.
A vitamin D deficiency that appears to be in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Oh boy. All right.
That's faith. I think,
A gun with one bullet.
yeah. I don't think there's anything else you can do. I think it's just,
Fair
I
enough.
think it's the game.
Beautiful. I beat this.
You should hit quit and go to the main menu, and then hit like new game real quick, and I'll show you like one more thing.
Okay. Resume.
Assuming you hit it again, and it goes. There you go. Okay, hit begin. Yeah. New game. And once the car parks, we'll show you something. So, if you go down and cross the road and go right, go straight down. Yeah, you don't want to be run over. I'm pretty sure if you go in the road, the truck will show up.
Yeah.
So you have to watch out for that. Keep going.
You just keep walking until you end up in Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards.
Oh my god. It's me, Father John. I'm making an exercise.
Oh.
Hey, it's your buddy.
You drop an apple? What is that?
If you hit your pause menu, I think. Is it like the escape key, maybe? Yeah, Nasus.
Nasus.
It's Latin for nose.
Oops. I got his nose.
You got his nose.
Bobbity boopy.
It's red nose.
Oh, it's the clown in the fucking invitation.
Yeah, that's all I was going to show you. You can't catch up to him or anything anymore.
Fair enough.
You can just trigger that. Yeah, I think you'll eventually end up on the left side of your car.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Let's do it. Let's bring this beautiful stream to an end by finding the car.
Yeah, it should be. Oh no, it just looped back to
wow.
here. Oh, okay, so maybe the car panel never loops. Oh, you did it again?
Yeah. Bro, I got two Nasus. I got two Nasus.
Nasai.
I got you Nasus.
I guess the car's
Nasai.
on the left.
That's interesting. Wow.
So, oh,
Snapped
yeah,
right
yeah.
back to
Okay,
the car.
Right there. Yep. So the way it moves is pretty interesting.
There it is.
Truck!
Mortis.
Mortis.
But to be fair, you have to have a pretty IQ to enjoy Rick and Mortis.
True.
That's pretty much it. I mean,
Yeah.
if you ever want to in your spare time, you can go look for the other things to like read, but there's not much, and
Sure.
it doesn't really do much for the story. It's just random things. Oh, whoa! You're gonna bait the truck. Nice.
But yeah.
The good old Airdorf truck. I don't know if it comes by more than once. I've never seen it do that. I've never seen anyone try to get it twice. I don't think it does.
Once per scene.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sure if I left it come back, it would be there again.
Yeah, it's probably like a loadable trigger, right?
Yeah.
There you go. There's the original Faith. The entry to the franchise. And then,
Indeed. Well, I guess we'll be back sometime this month to do part 2. I guess it officially launches on Steam the 21st.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Is the trilogy already out?
No, so the original's been out for a while. Faith 2 came out, I think, like 2 years ago or a year and change ago. It's been a while. Faith 3 comes out the 21st. When
Gotcha.
Faith launches on Steam, that's the same day that 3 officially comes out.
Okay.
So not only will that be the launch day for 3, but I've never seen, and obviously none of us have seen anything for 3, so like it'll be news to me too. So
Sure.
I won't have any idea either what we're doing.
Sounds like a plan.
So we're gonna have to wing it.
And wing it we shall.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. I enjoyed it. I hope everyone watching did as well. We'll probably
Oh, and
throw
you'll
this
see.
up on YouTube here in a
There
couple
you go.
days. It'll be nice and short and consumable for
Yeah,
our
do a little
YouTube
editing.
audience.
I will say also the second game is not. It's. I don't want to say significantly because that sounds excessive, but it's much longer than the first game.
Okay.
With more areas and a lot more to do and
Sure.
a lot more narrative happening, and it's an improvement in all directions. You'll see when you get there.
Gotcha. Are we talking like multiple streams or?
That one you might want to you might need 2 nights to beat.
Okay.
It depends on how much you have, how stuck you get or how wandery you get. Because I know you can get through it pretty quickly, but if you're just walking around looking at stuff, it might take a little while. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
But it's a lot more organized. Like, you're not wandering the forest and have no idea where to go. You're always in areas that are like
a little bit more linear
rooms and sections and stuff. Yeah, so you know where you're going.
Cool. No, I like that though. I like that it's kind of gives you like a little bit of a exploration, kind of get lost in the game, and it doesn't hold your hand like that. You know, that's kind of like the old school games. It's how they were like. They didn't hold your hand. You got a lot more replayability out of it. You didn't have the ability to go on the internet and share like game facts and stuff like that. So
yeah, that's a common problem with modern games. You hear more with the internet than the games themselves.
Sure.
But people talk about optimization of like a game or playing a game or even consuming a game. People will optimize out like everything they can, even the fun. Like,
right.
You'll see people who like they'll play a game in the most frustrating way, but it's the best way to play it, and they'll still do it that way because it's like the best way to play it, even though it's not fun, you know. But that's we can talk about that some other time. That's a whole discussion about game development.
No problem. Claire, I did hydrate. I just want to reaffirm there was a hydration that did take place. I do thank you for keeping me hydrated and healthy. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here, but I do appreciate everyone for tuning in. And people who were tuning in to watch it on YouTube, I do appreciate you as well. We'll be back sometime. I'll make an announcements in the Discord, and we'll be back. Yeah, thanks again. We'll see you then. I'm going to go play Final Fantasy, I think. Have a good night.